Welcome to the Love Circle, and this is Heavenly by Akash Gandhi. That's Heavenly by Akash Gandhi. What an amazing song indeed. What an amazing song. Heavenly by Akash Gandhi. Thank you so much for joining in. Welcome to the Love Circle, and we are going to get into this word for the new week. Blessings to each and every one of you. Salutation, shalom, hola, whatever language you speak, whatever language you know. Salutations and greetings to each and every one of you. And for this particular Shabbat, the word that came to me was actually repair, reconstruct. And as I looked it up, the word mend also came up. To mend. And you may ask, well, what are we mending? Well, mend is another word for repair. And the definition for mend is mending, repair something that is broken or damaged. Mended. So we're going to focus on that. And the Hebrew word for change, which is another word that came to me, is shana, Shanah, which means change in the Hebrew language. The other words that came was renew or to fix. And the word for that in the Hebrew language is kadash, which is spelled Chadash. And it means to renew. It means to repair, to be new, to rebuild, which is interesting. I like the word to rebuild. How are you doing, Chase Smith? Wow, that's awesome. Your life has been repaired, and I need blessings, want them, will keep them. Wonderful. That's incredible. Thank you for joining in, Katie and Chase, and each and every one of you that are watching or on the replay. And then I want to share one more thing about the words, because words have so much meaning and depth, and we have to examine the definitions of words so we know exactly what they mean. Here's some life milestones that you may consider where you may have a time of something that is going to change or something that is going to be fixed or renewed or repaired. It could be your career and education. It could be getting married, having children, moving to a different place. That's right, location and living, moving to a new city or a new nation, or moving outside of your place of where you were born and where you were living for many years. Life-changing moments, learning about creativity while imagining the pictures in the clouds. It could be graduating from high school, driving for the first time, and what else can be? A new love, falling in love for the first time, getting married, taking responsibility of a new pet, the first pet, and having babies or children, or even grandchildren. So, Shabbat and Shavui Tov to you all in one, because this is a combination of both. But I want to share with each and every one of you that regardless of where you are, regardless of your present chapter of life, or what, wherever you are, whatever page you are in your life book or your love story, just know that we are blessed to be a blessing, and that we have something that we can give to others. We can encourage somebody. We are not helpless, we are not hopeless, and we are definitely not powerless. We have something that we can give, something that we can share every day. Definitely. So don't think that you are. Hi, Logan Crosby. How are you? I like your hello. That's very unique. I love that. Don't think that you are forgotten, or that whatever you have doesn't matter, or think that it's something small, because each and every one of us has something to give to somebody. And we have something also to give to ourselves. We should always invest in ourselves and others, because it's very important. We should always encourage everyone. So I just want to share, to give you a little information here so you know exactly what we're talking about and what direction we're going in as it pertains to talking about this new week. Now, how many of you here want to be blessed in the new week? I know I do. I'm not sure about everybody else, and I'm sure everybody wants to be blessed. And we are blessed to be a blessing. Let's see. Logan Crosby. Welcome, the quiet one. So, as we move into this new week, we have new blessings, we have new miracles, new promises, something new. We should expect something new, and we should anticipate something new. So, the profound blessings inherited in the daily Shabbat covenant are unveiled, offering a deeper understanding of its spiritual significance, a transformation. It's definitely a transformation. And it's a transformative perspective on how this ancient practice continues to bring joy and protection into contemporary life as it is presented. So we have to keep in mind that every day is a new day, an opportunity to be blessed and to bless others. Now, I have a question for you. You can answer this, or you may not want to answer it, or you could think about it, and you could write it down in your journal if you have a journal, or you could just take note of it so you won't forget it. What if there was a forgotten ancient practice that could unlock profound blessings and protection in your daily life, even today in 2025? Prepare to have your perspective transformed as we unveil the hidden spiritual significance and incredible joy found in the daily Shabbat covenant. This isn't just history, it's a blueprint for our lives, for our well being. It's a blueprint. And we have that invitation to abundance as we embrace the covenant. And each and every one of us has a call to action, discovering our own transformative journey with Shabbat. And what can we discover? What can we unveil? Where can we find more guidance and more community? How can we connect? And what is the ripple effect? How is your personal Shabbat journey going to inspire others? Because everything that we do, it has to be something that's much bigger than us. It has to be more than just something for us. It has to be something that is going to help others, something that is going to give someone else hope, encouragement, joy, and so much more. So, we're going to have some declarations as it pertains to Shabbat, because I believe it's always going on, it's continuous, it's every single day. Just as the wise person said, Shabbat is not a particular day, but Shabbat is all the time. Every day is a Shabbat, and every evening is a Shabbat Eve. So it's not about anything that is a religious practice or anything like that. Shabbat is for all people in every nation, of every tribe, every tongue, in every region, and every territory. It's not just for people, it's not just for us people, but the animals even know about the covenant. Not just the animals, but the angels. They know how to participate. And many people will tell you, well, it's not necessary and all of that, but it's simply an easy method that is spiritual. It's not that much natural more than it is spiritual. It is simply to love, to give love, and to be at that place where we understand that love is a gift from our Maker, our Creator, the name above all names, Hashem, Adonai, El Shaddai, whatever name you use for our Maker, our Creator. And that we have the opportunity every day to bless a person or to bless creation, or we can do both. So as you go forth, remember it's extremely important to invest into yourself, sow seeds of joy, sow those seeds, and you will, in due time, reap a wonderful harvest because we are here so that we can bless many nations and many generations. We're not here just for ourselves. It's not about us. It's not even about our family. It's about every nation, every tribe, and every tongue to the four corners of the earth. So we have to understand that if we're not giving anything, we're not sowing those seeds. And of course, it's not about material things at all. No, it's about kindness, compassion, joy, peace. When we're kind to others, we're always going to reap a bountiful harvest and get more than enough and have abundance. But we have to always keep in mind that we have to be understanding that love, real, true, authentic, divine love, is selfless, sacrificial, and always gives without expecting anything back in return. We cannot buy love and kindness. We cannot sell joy or peace or compassion or hope. But we have to keep in mind that we are here so that we can bless somebody who needs a divine connection and a helper today and every day. Because a huge part of loving is giving. So I want to encourage you to give to others. I want to encourage each and every one of you to do something kind for somebody and not expect anything in return. Do something kind for somebody else because everybody needs kindness. Kindness is important. Kindness is a treasure, and we should always have compassion and be humble and generous to everyone we meet. It may not mean that you're going to give somebody a brand new vehicle or buy them a house or buy them groceries to last for a week or a month, but we always should be humble enough and honest enough to put ourselves in the shoes of the next person, to have the understanding that all of us need something. And together, when we work together as a team, we can accomplish so much more in this life. We can accomplish so much more in this life. And just keep in mind that all lives matter. Your life matters. My life matters. Everybody's life matters. Because each and every one of us are VIPs. That's right, we're VIPs. So as you go about your week, remember, keep in mind, we have to embrace what we need to do for our lives to be reconstructed or repaired, and we need to do what is necessary so that we can have that change and have that metamorphosis, that divine transformation, like the butterfly. That's right, like the butterfly. So as you go about your week, think about somebody else and how you can help that person. You don't have to know them, they don't have to be a family member, they don't have to be a neighbor, they don't have to be a friend. It could be a stranger that you don't even know. Bless somebody and be kind. Kindness is contagious, they say. And they say life is good, but I think life is sweet and good. And I think life is good and sweet when we have people in our lives who give us kindness and when we give kindness to others. When we are kind, it brings forth joy. When we are kind, it will give us new vision. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on the vision for your life. Don't give up on the mission. Always be one who looks for the opportunity to help others, even when it may be uncomfortable for you. Because it's a teamwork effort in this life. And when we work as a team, we can get a lot more accomplished. Thank you so much for joining in, each and every one of you. Shalom, shalom aleichem. Blessings to each and every one of you. Shavui Tov. Shabbat blessings. I hope that you had a wonderful, absolutely incredible week and Shabbat. And I hope and I pray that this new week will bring about change. It will bring about exactly what you need. It will bring about those repairs that are needed in your life or reconstruction or whatever word you have for it. Blessings to you. Congratulations. Mazel tov. And until the next time, always know that Shabbat is every day, Shabbat is continuous, and always expect miracles. Miracles happen all the time. Just remember, we are blessed to be a blessing. There are blessings, fulfilled promises, miracles, and so much more with your name on it. So don't give up on it. Expect it. Receive it. Know that it will happen because you are blessed. You have hidden treasures inside of you. You are valuable. You have the capacity and capability to love unconditionally. So go forth and do so. Shalom.